Hey guys, welcome back to the third episode of my group Ironman series. In this episode we do a lot of Slayer and we do a lot of Barrows and we get a few rare drops, so I hope you guys enjoy this episode. And there we go, 96 cooking. Like every episode so far, we are starting by cooking. I think that I may be able to get 299 in the next couple of clips. So let's keep going. And I just missed it, but we did get 97 cooking. 2 more levels to go, boys. And I did miss it once again, but we did hit 98 cooking. 1 more level to go until we stop burning manta rays. Oh, there it is, boys. 99 cooking. Oh, finally gonna be able to get that cape. I'm not gonna lie though, the only reason why I did get 99 cooking right at the start was to complete the daily task to cook 100 dark crabs in order to not burn them with the cooking cape. Real Pharaoh's been kind enough to let me crash him and come kill Dagonoth Rex while he does the Prime and the Supreme. So we're gonna go ahead and do a couple Rex kills and hope we get the Dragon Axe or a Berserker Ring, and I'll let you guys know what we get. Hey, there we go, 74 Slayer. Boys, I saw the Rune Axe and I got super excited. Well, at least we have a Rune Axe now. I'm starting to get a hang of juggling 2 of the bosses. I'm juggling the Supreme and the Rex in order to try to get either a Berserker Ring or an Archer's Ring, or maybe a Dragon Hatchet. Right now we're at about 30 Rex and about 7 or 8 Supreme, and we're just going to keep doing that until we get a drop. And that is going to be the last Supreme. We have ran out of supplies, and it's time for a bit of slave labor, collect a couple Snape Grass, and I actually decided that we're going to go back to the Kings, so I'll be back once we have enough prayer pots. Oh boys, we got the Dragon Axe! Let's go! Oh, boys, the Archer's Ring! We only had 2 more! And there we go, that was the last Dagonoth King for the task. We got an Archer's Ring and a Dragon Axe this task. That was probably the best we could hope for. We'll just need now the Berserker Ring, and I forget the name of the Mage Ring. But anyways, let's go ahead and get the next Slayer task. For our next task, we are going to be doing couple spiritual mages. That's not too bad, so we'll head over to God Wars and get started. Well, this is the last spiritual mage of the task. We didn't get any great loot this task, unless we get dragon boots right here, but that's okay. We got a good amount of XP and a lot of pure essence. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab the next task, and we're going to go ahead and get started on rune crafting with the pure essence we have here and in the bank. And for our next task, we'll be doing greater demons after that. And there we go, 40 rune crafting. Let's get started on some astral crafting. And these are the last pure essence, which will get us just, oh, never mind, 25 plus 22 is 48, or 47. Wow. Anyways, these are the last couple of runes, and we are now 2k XP away from 50. Since we have a little bit of bonus XP left, we're going to go ahead and finish off a little bit more of our hunter grind. Hey, there we go, 93 first level, and here we go for 94 hunter. 5 more levels to go, and 20 minutes of XP left. Hey boys, there we go, 95 hunter, 4 more levels to go. I think we're going to call it there though for this hunting session, and then we'll continue at another time. And that is the last greater demon for the task. It's been a pretty boring task. Let's hope the next one is a bit better. And 85 strength. Hey, there we go boys, 77 Slayer. That Black Dragon task was pretty boring. Now we're going to go ahead and do 60 Calphite. On the bright side, through these small Slayer tasks, we're making a bit of disposable income, and we're going to be able to use that to buy back Void in case we die and stuff like that. So anyways, after finishing that Calphite task, the next task is going to be 71 Monkey Guards, so we're going to go ahead and start that. Well, I can say it with confidence, this has probably been my least favorite task, but we are done. And we are nearly at the amount of points we need for the Slayer Helm, so 2 more tasks and we'll be able to get it. And the next task is 49 Barrows, brothers, which is excellent because we needed to start grinding for Arham's gear. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that. Hey, we just got the Carol's crossbow on her first chest, not too bad. It's not what we want to see, but it is an item, so we'll take it. And there it is, 78 Slayer. Oh, let's go boys, the Carol's coif. Not getting lucky on these Carol's pieces, but it's still a piece. Oh, these items just keep dropping. Let's go. Thorac plate legs. And we did finish the task on the first kill of this run, But I just wanted to go ahead and finish the run, see the loot that we got before moving on to the next Slayer task. And just some alchables. So we've had a good time, made a lot of money, and we now have enough money to recharge our Ivan staff if we have to. So I think what we're going to do now is take a little break from Slayer. We'll grab the next task, but we are going to go back and, oh my god, 41 more Barrows Brothers. So we are going to be able to go ahead, finish that task, and get enough points for the helm. So we're going to take a break for now though, and we're going to go back to doing some Hunter. And there it is, boys, 96 Hunter, 3 more levels to go. So I did sign up for the Flower Poker tournament happening in a couple minutes, and we do have 27 minutes of bonus XP left, but I wanted to play in the tournament, so we'll go do the tournament, and then we'll come back and finish up to 97 without bonus XP, and then go back to Slayer. And there it is, the Imbuement Scroll. We got it from the Flower Poker tournament, so that turned out in our favor to break our Hunter grind and get it. So we'll be able to imbue our Slayer helm once we get it. In the meantime, we're going to go back and we're going to get 97 Slayer. Or 97 Hunter. And there it is, 97 Hunter. I'm in a fairly good mood right now, so we're going to keep going with Hunter and hopefully finish it. And there it is, boys, 98 Hunter, 1 more level to go. And there we go, boys, 99 Hunter. Small little milestone. I really enjoyed doing this skill, but it's time to go back to Slayer. Oh, nice, boys. Guthan's War Spear. Oh, and we got the Darrock's Plate Legs. And that was the end of the Slayer task, so we're just going to go ahead and finish this kill and move on to the next task. And so for the next assignment, we are going to be doing 89 Monkey Guards again, but we can also now go ahead and buy ourselves the Slayer Helm unlock. So, Malevolent Masquerade, and unlock it, and we can now go ahead and make our Slayer helm. Oh, use 55 crafting, and we'll have to go get 55 crafting. And there we go, 55 crafting. Let's go make that mask. And we're now going to go ahead and use the black mask on the spiny helmet and create the Slayer helmet. There we go, boys, we got it. And now what we're going to do is use the imbue scroll on the Slayer helmet, and we're gonna get our Slayer helmet eye. There we go, it is done. And there we go, we are done that task. Let's grab the next one and see what we're up to now. And we'll be killing 71 fire giants. And we finished the fire giant task, and we're now gonna do 86 aberrant specters. My replay buffer wasn't on, but we did just hit 80 Slayer. We're finally going to be 5 levels away from being able to farm that whip, so we're going to keep grinding. And there it is, the end of our Aberrant Spectre task. We've gotten a lot of herbs this task, and I've already banked once already. So we're going to go ahead now and grab the next task. And so with these herbs, we're going to be able to get farming and get started on herb lore a little better. So for our next task, we are going to be doing 19 Black Dragons. And there it is, the end of our Black Dragon task. We're now going to be able to grab the next task. And for our 25th task, we're going to be doing 119 Calphites. And there we go, we finished our 25th Slayer task with a nice point bonus. I used to think that Slayer tasks didn't give enough points, but it's true that when you do it in streaks, you really do get a lot of points. And there we go, the last Suka of the task. Let's get a new task. I really didn't enjoy that one. Hey, there it is, 82 Slayer. We're only 3 levels away now. And we're going to go ahead and exchange our ensouled heads for a little bit of extra disposable income. And all you have to do is go to Neve and exchange them for GP. Here we go, 837k. So we did get an Ancient Weaver task, and I've killed about like 5 or 6 of them, but it's really just too slow with the Dragon Scimitar, so we're gonna go home and cancel this task. And there is another task complete. We hit 83 Slayer on this task. Thank God I canceled that Ancient Weaver task, it was absolute garbage. And there we go, a 30th task complete. We are almost at 85, we only need about 400 more KXP, so probably 4 more tasks and we'll get there. And we're going to take a quick break and do a bit of herb lore with our bonus XP. And there's 60 herb lore. And there's 65 herb lore. And there it is, 84 Slayer. 1 more level to go until we hit Abyssal Demons. And we are checking in on our first tree, nice juicy XP drop. Here we go, boys. 85 Slayer. We've made it and we can finally start farming for our whip. Let's go ahead and get started on that, and we can finish this fire giant task after we get our whip. And there's the first 100 Abyssal Demons. Still no whip, but we're doing really quickly with this barraging. Oh my god, we just got a dragon spear. Unlucky. We're at about 330 now, so we're gonna keep going though. And that is the 500th kill. We haven't gotten the whip yet, and we are just about to run out of runes here. So I'm gonna call it a night and pick up tomorrow. Well, I just did 500 points with no drop. Our RNG has clearly disappeared. Hey, teacher's one, not too bad. So we're gonna go ahead and sell our apprentice one and sell our teacher's one. And when we double check our points here, I do think, yeah, we do. We have enough to buy the mage book. So let's go ahead and pick ourselves up the mage book. There we go. So we are out of death runes and we've killed about 600 now, I think. Yes, 608 abyssal demons and no whip. So what we're going to do now is go back to barrows and we're going to get started on a little bit more barrows in order to get more burst runes and come back and burst another 600 once we're back to 2.5k death runes. Hey, let's go, the Carol skirt. Oh, the Varix Broussard boys, not bad. Oh, a duplicate. Give me the loot! Give me the good loot! No! Oh, not the item we want to see. Oh boys, finally! Our first Arm's robe skirt. Now we just need the top. Let's go. Oh, the third Varag Broussard. Well, that's a pretty random drop. Oh no, another Carol's coif. It's like the third or fourth one. Well, that is a letdown. 79 points, and we were only 200 away from our 15k set. But we're going to do one more run and go ahead and get ourselves our 15k set. So after completing 95 barrows runs, we are finally at 15k points. We haven't gotten a full set yet. We nearly have a full Carol set. We have the skirt, and we did get the arms robe skirt. So let's see what we get for 15k point trade-in. Let's hope we get our him set. I'd really like that so that we can start farming Kraken right after we get our whip. And our 15k set is Varax. Oh, and just 10 random crystal keys. We don't really know. We're just kind of hoping for rune bars at this point, which would be beautiful. Oh, dragon boots. And 10 more keys. Give me the rangers again, a second pair. So we're back. We've already killed about 40 abyssal demons tonight, but we are gonna go until I think 1,250 for the night until we get our whip or until we reach that kill count. So I'll keep you guys updated at probably like 800 and then 1,000. Oh, there it is! Finally! As I'm bitching. Well, as I said, right once we got whip, we would be back here to finish our Fire Giants task, and we are just hitting much better now with the whip. So I'm really happy that we got it. The next grind is going to be the Trident grind, but I want to start that once I get the Arms Robe top. So expect a couple more barrows runs next episode. And there we go, we are done that Fire Giant task. We took a massive detour to get there. We had to stop for the whip grind, to about 70 barrows chests, but we are done and we are now only 2 levels away from Kraken. So once we get started again on Slayer, we will be doing another 110 Fire Giants. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a bit longer than the previous ones, and I will be going away for a week. So the next video will be out in probably a week and a half or 2 weeks. In the meantime, in this episode, we finally got our whip, we got a few rare Dagonoth drops, and I just had a blast playing this week. It's just been so refreshing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all next week.